How important was it for you to balance out just preparing the players to get them in the position to, be drafted and showcase what they can do both in practice and then today during the game?
Yeah, I think that's definitely the challenge of the week. Certainly, we as coaches and scouts and everybody in the NFL understand how important the practice is, how important it is to be able to see that competition throughout practice. There's a lot of people from the league here those early days of practice trying to evaluate, see what they see on the field from a competition standpoint. So we want to make sure that we got all of that as we could out there for everybody in the league to evaluate and have a chance to look at these guys. And on top of that, we were working towards a game plan and working towards getting them ready to go play football. That was another part of it, was just to make sure they could go out and execute at a high level and give them a chance to perform here today and show what they could do today also.
What did you think of Bradley and Nye's performance with 3 sacks?
Yeah, he did a great job. He's been, working all week. He's really improved. We've gone over a lot of different things with him from a pass rush standpoint, a technique standpoint. I think he's tried to take all of that. And, he's got a great gift, great ability, too, to rush the edge. So just glad to see that show up today.
Things started clicking when Gordon got in there in the third quarter. What'd you see?
Yeah, I think the guys did a good job at halftime. We, made a couple changes in there and, rolled some different groups in. Thought he came out. He's got a great composure about him when he's out there in the field. Calmness as far as running the offense, even with the defense changing some different looks and things like that. I thought he did a great job at executing, just, taking the profit, taking what they're giving him, making a nice drive, and just slowly move the ball downfield.
Alt Robinson had a couple of sacks. How do you think he played?
Yeah, I think, just obviously the production was great, from that standpoint. I thought he showed up in a couple different situations, really put some pressure on the quarterback, but also on the edge of the run game, too. There was some good run defense out there, I thought, also. So from that standpoint, it was good to see.
What do you think of the players' abilities to be able to retain all the knowledge and everything you threw at them this week, both in practice and today?
Yeah, I would say definitely, really proud of those guys. I think especially on offense, we had a pretty heavy playbook on offense. I think the quarterbacks did a great job. Defensively, it was pretty structured as far as what we could run on both sides of the ball. So from that standpoint, I thought those guys did a good job. But defense is always about communication, and I think they, went out and really tried to make sure that we had everybody covered, didn't cut anybody loose. But offensively, I thought the quarterbacks did an outstanding job of getting everybody where they had to go.
Anything else, guys?
What did Joshua Kelly show?
Again, I think those guys, as far as competition is concerned, I think those guys came out every single day. One of the things I thought was really great about him, he's just consistent. He's the same person, every single day. When you are the same, then we can improve on it. We can learn, we can compete, we can get better. And I thought, first and foremost, I thought that was, the biggest part of it was he was just the same, came in, got better, improved with the coaching, and just, worked towards the game, which was great.
15 carries is unusually high for any Senior Bowl back because of all the rotating. Did he earn all that? How did the rotation go?
Yeah, I don't have the exact numbers on that, but we were trying to stay balanced with the rotation. We just only had 3 backs, from that aspect of it. So, and we probably ran the ball quite a bit.
Coach, any particular players you'd like to single out for their work this week?
Yeah, definitely.
Wise decision.
One more question?
I appreciate everybody's hospitality. It was great. We had a great time down here this week. Everybody was wonderful. They took great care of us. Thankful for this opportunity and, appreciate everybody. And I'm going to go home and see my kids and my wife. All right.
Thanks, Coach.